I'm the hook on the hook. Who are you?
Hi,
Who are you? Dude, who are you? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, time flew by. Like, I can't believe how late it is right now. Like, it's about 3 a.m. Well, now that it's 3 a.m., I'm gonna watch some creepy videos on PornTube.
Hey, welcome back everyone. I'm Danny Burke. Now this is going to be a little bit of a creepy video. You know how in horror movies there's always like a creepy phone number that's cursed and you're not supposed to call it, otherwise something terrible will happen.
Huh?
Who's this guy?
I have no idea. He's not answering me. Okay, since it's 3 a.m., I'm gonna watch some creepy videos.
Well, sometimes that appears to happen in the real
Some
world.
creepy videos
People
because
out
it's
there
3
have some
a.m.
pretty scary stories about phone numbers that you shouldn't call. But hey, you guys should be the judges of that, I think. I'm just a messenger. This is the top 10 phone numbers you should never
It is
call.
exactly 3 a.m.
We have Sadako's number. Many people believe that the number
Wow.
090444444.
Yo, should I actually try and call this number?
What is it?
It's 090.
666.
Here, I'm legit gonna call it. 090 444 Okay,
What number is it?
I don't know, but I'm gonna call it.
How do you know the number?
I'm watching a YouTube video on it. So it's 090 4444 4444.
What
Okay.
kind of number is that? What,
I don't know.
Did it say, like... What kind of fun is that?
I'm calling it.
The service you are attempting to use has been restricted or is
See,
unavailable.
those are fake.
Please
Those are
contact
fake.
customer care for assistance. Message.
God damn it.
See, those are fake, bro.
I know. I don't care. I'm
People
just
who make
making
those
this video.
videos, they're fake.
The number
Yeah.
you should never call in any circumstances. In Japanese, the number 4 is she, which sounds a lot like the word death. So, yeah, the number itself is pretty much just death, but it's said to get even worse if you call it. Apparently, you will hear a strange, creepy noise and then die within 1 week from a freak accident.
What are you watching?
It's basically like the
I don't
phone
know.
version of The Ring. So, thank you. Alright, we're just getting started now. We're at number 9 and we have the red numbers. Now, this one originates from
12.
Nigeria back in July
Since 12.
2004. Emails started spreading around.
Yeah, I have like no life. I'm not even joking. I have like no life. I can't believe I'm still in shit.
How long have you been playing
Apparently
Fortnite? When did
appear
you
on the
start?
phone in bright red when
October
your phone
12th.
rang. Now, if you did take the call, people say high frequency sounds
exact date. I won't fucking forget it.
Nigerian cell
I don't
network
know.
in the country put out a statement saying the deaths were real. Some people out there still swear numbers and noise coming from them were 100%
It's probably
real. Alright, maybe on to
not
the game
even
now, guys. We
scary.
have 10 million. I'm saying that because it's easier than just saying 1 followed by 7 zeros. Anyway, let's say
You playing with who?
No. What?
Johnny,
Yeah.
you're playing with Muso.
Top 15.
No,
It
you're
has
not.
there's like a girl and
It's
a
a fake
dating in a
Muso.
street and sitting in a smile.
That was his Muso.
It's fake music. I'm not retarded. Stop trying.
His real name's Elliot, and then Sadie Coco's Loco.
You're retarded. Elliot is Lachlan.
Help.
I'm kidding.
Help. Someone in my place. Hey, people are shooting at me.
Okay, come over here. I was kidding, by the way. I know that Elliot is Lachlan. He just calls Lachlan fucking lucky, though.
Lachlan is God.
Lachlan is dude. Like, he's trash.
He's an OG player.
Dude, so am I. All his dubs are fucking 50v50,
I
bro.
started
He
like October 26th, bro. I wish I had that icon. See here, bro. Got you, man.
Okay, there's literally nothing I can do. He's gonna full kill, man. What a fag.
been spreading around Asia for a number of years now. If you call the number 10 million, a male voice will answer and instantly tell you that if you do not call 15 people and tell them to call this number, you will die very quickly. Apparently, that's how the knowledge of the number has spread
Top
so rapidly
15.
around the world. Even in Western countries, I found stories online about people getting calls from this number. I don't really know what's going on. I would ask you guys to help me find out, but I don't want you to die. So, let's move on to our number 7 now, and we have Susie's Dying. This one's really creepy. It's an old one that dates back to the 1970s in the UK. Now, back then, there were payphone boxes everywhere in the streets, and there was a strange number that could be called inside of them for free. When it was answered, a woman's voice would reply and say, in a very monotonous tone, help me, Susie's dying. She would say that over and over again on repeat. Now, sometimes it would change to help me, Susie's drowning. Equally creepy. No, thank you. A lot of people calling this number back then were kids who, now that they're adults, are struggling to remember the exact number. But I heard that 2020 was one that apparently worked. Number 15. Obey the Walrus. This video obtained is
Yeah, it's that one. It's that one. It's that one. Watch the first one. Watch the first one.
radiates.
Yep.
It's a very raw video, and the quality shows that. It features very creepy and childish music that plays over footage of a transvestite wearing a pink dress and walking around in a distorted manner. Towards the end, we get a zoom in of the person's expressionless face before we are faced with a photo of a walrus. The video originally surfaced with the same title in a Spanish language. People began creating reaction videos, which usually went one of two ways. Either they laughed uncontrollably,
Whose name?
or they were frozen with fear.
The guy
The video soon came with a
Top
myth that
15.
it was created by a
He's
Latin
live right now.
American cult known as La Morsa, aka the
Yeah, just watch
Walrus,
that one. That was
and it is said that
Watch the
bad
whole
things would
entire
happen
video.
after watching the video. Again, there has
I hate
been
how it's
research
27
into
minutes
this video
long.
that found it was actually just footage used for the actor's life documentary
So watch the one
titled
where it's
The
like
Goddess
the
Bunny.
15th one.
The actor is named Johnny Baima.
Yeah, I'm
He
looking at
suffers
the
from
15th one.
He has spoken about going through a lot of sexual abuse as a child and irrelevantly
Pretty
becoming
creepy.
a drag queen model. Chances are that someone just took footage from his film,
Like a freaking
being
song?
creepy
Yeah.
or funny, depending how you see it, and posted it
He's
for
skinny as
attention.
fuck, dude.
As
Oh my
for
god.
the differing feelings that come alongside this video,
I know,
it's
that's why I
actually
said
very
he's.
psychological.
He's so fucking skinny. Oh my god.
Set in, the tune of music, and the unknown knowingness of what is happening tampers with the way our brain processes things
I think it's
and
like a
leads to
toilet paper
different
one is
people
like a
having
baby.
different reactions. No matter the truth behind this video, the fear that it pulls out of some people is very,
That one's
very
what?
real.
That one's
Number
what?
14, I feel fantastic.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Wait, the robot one.
Yeah, the fantastic.
Another viral and terrifying video that graced YouTube.
Have you seen that
This
whole
one
video?
is a blonde
Yeah, I've seen the whole
robot in the
video.
middle of
It's so
Wisconsin
fucking
living
creepy.
room, singing a strange and high-pitched song that includes the lyrics, I feel fantastic. And to top off the creep factor, please leave. Run, run, run. The robot does change positions a few times, and towards the end, she's even in a new outfit. It should be mentioned that midway through the strange music video, there's a random shot of the backyard. The earliest upload of this was in 2009. Many people began saying that the robot was created by a serial killer as some form of statue bride. The shot to the backyard was allegedly a shot of where the killer buried his victims, and the things the robot sings are to reflect what the killer wishes his victims would have said while being murdered. This mostly came about because the description on the video tells about the story in Greek mythology of Pygmalion, a man who made a statue bride because he was so fed up with the impure women that surrounded
Yeah, I'm in
him.
the house.
However,
You good?
the true story behind the strange singing robot was actually a lot less creepy. Well, it's still kind of
Where is
weird.
it?
This was all actually a music project done by John Patreon back in 2004.
Double Rust Lord? Oh my god. What a team.
His program turned to some songs that he wrote and recorded. He continued to sell the videos online. He was crazy enough to make a purchase, as there has never been proof of him having a YouTube account. This was actually a brilliant idea that wound up being horribly executed. As for the strange cutscene to the backyard, it's still unexplained, but it was most likely just an attempt to add some cinematic beauty to the video. Although the page could not be found now, there has been proof that the music videos were sold back in the early days of the site. Considering there has been no activity since 2004, we can live out the rest of our lives safely knowing there will be no more tarot videos. Number 13, Agamemnon Counterpart. This video basically starts
Number
with
13 sounds creepy.
but you can't stop watching. Even as you stare at the scream in horror and disbelief, you probably won't stop it. The video starts out with a crummy old school VHS warning, which is followed by on-screen text that reads, a video cassette was found in a pile of rubble on the ruins of a certain blue planet. What you are about to witness will not be the contents of the aforementioned cassette. This is an entirely different recording. Which
I'm
is
on
shown
live.
next
I'm live
to
right
what
now.
could be the intro to a very low-budget children's show, as it features cartoon characters, bright colors, and displays the title.
You go to the party, you go to my name,
However,
press X, and then go to,
screaming begins,
watch broadcast.
Like uncontrollable, someone is about to get murdered type screams.
It's not showing it now. I'm just watching it on my phone.
We see a few more trippy shots with tons more screaming and overly happy background music, and the video ends. Rumors immediately began spreading that the video was actually once footage from a popular Japanese rape murder case. Apparently,
Dude, this isn't
cartoon
even
footage
creepy.
covered up the video, but not the audio. However,
that one is.
when you look at the description of the original posting, it stated, drawings by Jason Kovac, aka Dave, from 2001, D2K1. Research leads to DK21, meaning Destination Imagination 2001. From there, we can find that this video was a strange art project that got uploaded in 2006. Looking even deeper has exposed that the audio and screaming are
Bro,
both
can
from
you
vintage
watch it on the
movies.
PS4?
So
And,
the
like,
rape
put it on the
murder
live
theory
stream?
is completely false.
If I watched it on the PS4, it wouldn't show it.
For the meaning behind the video, there's not one. Jason Kovac has yet to release
And I'm pretty sure you can't broadcast watching Netflix or YouTube.
Just take a look. Maybe you'll be able to find some deep and powerful
I really don't want to watch
based on an even more popular creepypasta. It's probably been seen by many. It involves a YouTube channel by the name of Username 666. The
Wow.
person controlling the
this one's
computer
just
finds that the account has been suspended.
Should I skip it?
Is it like a YouTube
Go on to
channel?
refresh
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna skip it.
Yes, it is.
Though it does say that that aside, well, that seems to have their body painted a dark orange. The child is sporting green hair and some sort of magical
11.
wand. Meanwhile,
What is it?
next to the child, possibly a mother,
This like painting.
makes loving gestures towards the child before letting a tissue fly into the air.
Is it like with a
All the
woman and a
while,
baby?
this creepy
Yeah.
slow song is playing in the back. Kleenex released
Why?
this commercial in mid-1986, and in the numerous claims
Oh, it is
that
something about
it was
toilet paper.
distorted.
Yeah.
This eventually makes early decay.
What was that?
I don't know.
What does it show?
I have no idea. I'm still not on level 10 though, or number 10.
That one's long.
It's a song.
Yeah, very long. Okay, I'm on. Oh my god, I hate this one.
What is it?
10. It's another
This is
robot.
possibly one of the most scary videos on the list, depending on your own personal tastes.
Holy
You see
shit.
some young girl, or possibly
I don't
doll,
remember.
sitting at a dinner room table.
Watch it,
Who sits in front of her,
and then go
there's a
to
fire behind her
11:30.
through the window. Her stare is so strong and creepy that you almost can't look at her while she stares straight into your soul. The first
Yeah,
time
right?
she
Oh, that's
speaks, you
the-
can't really
that's the
make out what
robot
she
one.
says.
Yeah.
They're talking about
The
Yeah.
camera zooms out and she drops her face into
Yeah,
the bowl.
where's
When she
Watson?
picks her head
He's
back
going
up to
back?
speak again, she clearly says, "There is nothing."
Oh, is it the one where she's sitting at the table?
Yeah. With a spoon in her hand. What kind of.
It's funny because
The video is created by
she sticks her face in the
artist
bowl.
Yeah.
B. Earl. He said that he created the very short film in a way that makes it possible to loop the video over and over again without any clue of where it begins and ends. According to Earl, the piece was inspired by the personal paradoxical desire for empirical proof
Are you
that
still
there's
on that one?
nothing on the other
Yeah.
side of life. Number 9.
Oh,
Performance Oliver de Sagazon. So this
Is number
video
9
starts
gay?
out with a pretty average looking guy having a seat in front of a dark gray background.
it's like
He
this
doesn't
guy
say much
just.
at first. He just starts taking his clothes off and bathing himself in clay, which he
It's-
paints over
it's
and
this-
leaves on
that one's kind of weird.
multiple times.
Just watch it.
He does begin
Okay.
saying things
It's kinda
later in the video
Because
in
he
a
like cuts
seemingly
himself
exhausted
in his mouth
voice.
so he makes like
He
holes.
also
I
makes
don't think it's
disturbing
real.
noises as he layers on the clay
looks
and
weird.
paint and cuts eye holes and a mouth
Yeah.
opening for himself. Things become pretty disturbing.
What the fuck? Oh,
It's not his actual eyeballs.
wow.
As the
Basically.
video goes on, things honestly
He takes
just
them-
get worse and
like,
worse.
if you watch that whole,
There's
like,
almost
thing,
a sense
there's, like,
of
an actual
panic
video of
created
that.
as you question what
If
is
you watch
going
something, he
on
takes the
and
whole
what
thing off and
terrible
then,
thing is going to happen next. The video was at one point associated with the creepypasta titled Gateway of the Mind, a story that explains how a group of scientists cut off all of a man's senses, after which he essentially loses his mind. This video doesn't really match up well with that creepypasta,
Are you still
though,
watching that clay one?
considering the different time
Yeah.
periods and general lack of similarity. The shocking video is actually an art project of the man mentioned in the title. Either way, coming across
This is like
something
a
like this will probably cause you to not sleep for several days until you finished extensive research on this matter.
Kind of naughty.
I don't know.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All the clay comes off on that.
Yeah. It looks like he fucking ripped his own hair out, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know what this is.
It's like it's
Video explains that his great-grandmother's burial site could no
Oh, yeah,
longer keep
this
up
was
with the
disgusting as hell.
groundswork for her
Okay, I'm
casket.
gonna watch it then.
This man, being the only living
Hey, kids saw
relative,
grandma from, like,
offers to take the
1941.
casket off their hands. Since he
That's
doesn't
it,
have
since
anywhere else to put it, he just holds the casket in his backyard.
This is very boring. I just want to see number 1.
And although it's not something most of us would do,
Don't skip
it
to
does
it.
seem to make more
Okay.
sense than what follows.
Okay.
The man goes on to open the casket and give a full view of the corpse. He also means
Oh my god.
his great-grandma on the lips. Actually,
is she like gray?
he does more than peck her on the lips. He kisses her old decayed corpse multiple times. Number 6.
Oh.
KFC car commercial. This is probably one of the most popular jump scare videos ever. It's been viewed about 3 million times on most of the channels that have uploaded it. On that same note, it has been uploaded.
It's not gonna scare me because he already alerted me. He already alerted me. It's not gonna scare me.
Reaction videos that are circulating out there.
We don't expect
Well,
it when
the
it's
video
gonna go.
itself is pretty
I know, but
terrifying.
still.
It's nothing more than a well-played
It's like a
ad.
zombie.
It features a beautiful
Ghost.
scenic view of a
Oh,
car
well,
traveling through
no,
a
I'm
very
definitely not
bountiful
gonna.
setting. Everything seems all nice and calm until this gruesome and truly nightmare-fueled ghost
No.
pops out of nowhere, extremely close to the camera, and scares the living shit out of whoever is watching. Even those that have seen the video thousands of times say it's still
What? That wasn't even scary.
close to the camera and scares the living shit out of whoever is watching. Even those
What
that
the
have seen
fuck
the
was
video
that? That wasn't
thousands of times
scary at all.
say it
What do you
still
mean?
gets them. After the ghost exits the
It looks
screen,
like it was laying
a message
down, then it
displays
just
in
hung up.
German that translates roughly
Yeah, but
to,
it's not gonna make
"You've
me.
never been so awake." This
What's
is
that
to
one?
stimulate the effect
It's still
that
number
is
6.
generated from the company's energy drink. Number 5,
still on the
Pretty
road one?
Woman. This
Oh,
video
God.
is just of a man lip
What is it?
syncing along to the popular
It's number
song
5.
Pretty Woman. Although
is it?
he is pretty creepy,
It's this,
it
like,
doesn't seem that
40-year-old
bad.
guy
It's just a weird old man
lip syncing.
singing to a song in a way that makes
Probably.
you feel pretty uncomfortable. However,
Is he, like,
the
singing?
backstory can change the feel of this video entirely. The singer's real name is Edward Husker, and he's actually a real-life registered sex offender.
Oh.
So that instinct of being slightly
Fine.
to this video. Diving accident. I'm sure everyone has had the issue of watching something dramatic where someone begins to drown and you almost feel as if you can't breathe
Oh, that was
either.
kinda cool, though. That
Maybe
was
that's what makes this video so scary.
But the
Watching the
drowning part
diver
is kinda-
delve deeper and deeper into the ocean, all while hearing him suffocate, creates a form of sympathetic panic. This particular diver was doing a bounce dive,
That is scary.
a form of diving where you sink to the bottom and use the seafloor to bounce up. This was being done in a place called the Blue Hole in Dahab, Egypt, which is very well known for killing inexperienced divers. His death was caused by a series of mistakes. He was diving using AIR, a form of tanked oxygen that is 78% nitrogen, which becomes intoxicating at low pressures. It should never be used below 190 feet because of the oxygen toxicity, and is rarely used below 130 feet anyways. By 90 feet into the water, the diver was basically drunk. Add that information to the fact that he was only using one tank. He might as well have dived with no tank at all. He was also overweight with equipment, so he had to completely abandon his tank. Furthermore, as if all of this wasn't enough to lead to his death, he was ascending to the bottom completely alone, meaning no one was there to pull him back up or stop him from falling. So the diver's final death wasn't as mystical as many viewers originally thought, and it was actually just irresponsible diving, a combination of nitrogen neurosis, oxygen toxicity, a
How is
single
this
tank,
scary?
improper gas mix, and overweighting materials. People from all over the web flock to get information on how to change a light bulb,
What number is that?
and especially
3.
on how to apply makeup. So when this video
3.
popped up in 2014, it's just a young woman sitting in front of a camera explaining a makeup process.
Oh my god, dude, the
What
time
happened
flashed
screen
by. Jesus
does
Christ.
lead to a few questions. Nothing could prepare you for when she begins beating her head onto the table.
Oh,
So we're gonna just start here.
Yeah, I know.
Still watch it though. Still watch it.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, definitely fake.
It's a truly gory scene,
No one's that.
and you're left wondering what the hell happened. She just
One rating.
I'm watching that shit again. Oh my god.
to the table.
So we're gonna just start here.
Because if you bang your head against the table, it would not come out your mouth.
Yeah, it wouldn't do that. Why did she... No, I'm back on number 3. Just watching her bang her head on the table again. You see how fake it is.
It's a truly gory scene.
Wow.
Bill read this investigation, and thanks to tweets from the actress, Nakaya Seacrest, it wasn't long before the truth came out. This was a promo video made for a film the uploader was creating. You can check it out at the15experience.com.
Yeah, it's
The
fake.
streets of Paris, France. That is
They even said it's fake.
It's an underground
Yeah.
system that has also been seen as a cemetery, as it is filled with millions of human
Number 2.
remains. The location is allegedly cursed.
I'll tell you when I'm on number 1.
Enter, and the Paris government has shut down every entrance that has been found. This video usually only can be found in the form of an excerpt from a documentary. It is footage of a man exploring the catacombs before strange and horrifying things happen. In the video, we see things from a first-person point of view as the man navigates through the catacombs. He shows arrows painted on the ground, symbols and human-like figures painted on the walls, and entire rooms filled with bones. The man begins to pick up speed and run faster and faster, with less and less purpose. He seems to be running from something,
Yep,
with
still.
no idea where he's actually going.
I'll tell you when I'm on number
It's
1.
likely, however, he was just in a state of panic. The camera eventually stops abruptly, and when it begins filming again, it is laying on its side, and we actually see a splash of water and hear the man panic. And all of a sudden, this location is already as scary as it gets, especially for those that are claustrophobic, not to mention that the tunnels stretch for about 400 miles, and most of the passages lead to even lower levels, meaning it's very easy to get lost. This man was never found. Number 1, Shay St. John, Hand Thing.
Number 1.
This truly disturbing video comes from an entire channel dedicated to the main character featured. In this video, we are greeted with someone at the
Don't
front
give me any
door
spoilers.
who appears to be wearing a blonde wig and part of a latex mask. The character asks another,
Shay? Are you still doing that hand thing? I heard you're doing the hand thing today. God, what is that?
the camera then shows a person wearing something very similar, doing some strange hand thing with fake wooden arms. The hand thing isn't entirely freaky on its own, but this character in general is really disturbing and confusing. Plus, the wooden hands being used adds an extra dash of fear. This is one of many truly frightening videos from a character named Shay St. John, and there's even a website dedicated to her. Yes, her. The page dedicated to her is located at shaystjohn.net and isn't really much help to figuring out the gist of everything. However, it does help to build this air of confusion and a mentally ill individual. The page is packed full of unexplainable and terrifying pictures. If you ever were to take the time to look into Shay, you'd probably be scarred for life. Even getting down to the story behind it all remains baffling. Shay was created by an artistic director named Eric Fournier. The story is that Shay was a model, but she got into a devastating car accident that left her disfigured and mentally unstable. In mourning of her beauty, she reconstructed a face and body for herself made out of mannequin parts, and she now lives in this delusion that she is still beautiful, famous, and rich, despite the majority of videos being shot in a rather trashy location. The reasoning behind this entire project was to highlight the artificial essence that can be brought from fame and wealth on a more
I see
unfortunate
her
note.
face, but not her actual
Fournier died
face.
at the age of
Like, I see
42
the mask.
from either a car accident or reasons related to alcoholism. Well, this
I
is
only
a
see the
sad
mask.
end to a creative take
that's
on
what you
art.
meant.
At least we have seen the last of Shay. Got an idea for a top 15 list? Submit it at top15s.net.
With links, well.
Be sure to subscribe for future videos.
Yeah,
Thanks for
it's a whole
watching.
video. With link to every single like thing. Right, you can get you wanna play it now?
This guy commented, now I watch cute kitties and puppy videos to feel safe again. Well, don't worry if you're scared like me. Read the comments and you will feel safe to anyone peeing themselves with fear right now. Am I here? I am here.
Who said that?
Lil Miss Kawaii. Y'all bitches are pussies. I didn't get scared once. Hey.
What happened?
I said y'all bitches are pussies. I didn't get scared once.
Who said that?
Me.
To who?
To everyone. I just commented it.
Well, how do you say that? You were scared on that first one.
That first one was creepy. It wasn't scary. I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty creepy. And so,
That's
like,
scary.
that's not being like, oh my god, I just watched a video. No, I'm scared for life. Those fucking duos.
Scared. You're scarred for life? Like
No.
your dude said?
I don't have any viewers. Dude, I'm really tired. I'm gonna get off.
Who said that?
Me.
Same. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get off too.
Alright,
Bye.
see ya.